Imagine walking into a Ram dealership expecting to see the same V8-powered trucks you've known for years, only to discover that everything has changed. The company is betting its future on something completely different. Some people are calling it the smartest move Ram has ever made, while others think it's a risky gamble that could backfire. But here's the surprising part. The real story isn't just about a new engine. It's about why Ram decided to abandon one of the most iconic truck power plants in America and replace it with an inline-6 that promises more power, better fuel economy, and a completely different driving experience. By the end of this video, you'll understand why this decision could reshape the pickup truck market for years to come. For decades, the V8 engine was practically the heart and soul of a full-size pickup. The deep rumble, effortless towing, and unmistakable character became symbols of American trucks. Buyers expected 8 cylinders under the hood, and manufacturers competed to build bigger, stronger, and more powerful V8s every generation. Ram was no exception. Its legendary Hemi earned a loyal following because it combined dependable performance with a sound that truck enthusiasts loved. But the automotive world has been changing faster than ever, and those changes forced every manufacturer to rethink what a modern pickup should be. Instead of trying to squeeze more performance from an aging V8 design, Ram introduced something entirely different: the 3.0-liter twin-turbo Hurricane Inline-6 engine. At first glance, downsizing from 8 cylinders to 6 might sound like a step backward. That's exactly what many critics thought when the engine was first revealed. But numbers tell a different story. The standard output Hurricane produces around 420 horsepower and approximately 469 pound-feet of torque. Those aren't just respectable numbers. They actually exceed the output of the previous 5.7-liter Hemi Phi 8 in several key areas. For buyers who demand even more performance, Ram also offers the high-output version, generating an incredible 540 horsepower and 521 pound-feet of torque. Those figures place the truck among the most powerful gasoline-powered pickups available today. That's where the conversation becomes interesting. Ram didn't simply replace one engine with another. It completely changed its philosophy. Instead of relying on larger displacement, engineers focused on advanced turbocharging, direct fuel injection, improved combustion efficiency, and modern engine management systems. The result is an engine that delivers strong low-end torque while maintaining impressive power across the entire RPM range. Of course, performance means nothing if it disappears the moment you hook up a trailer. Pickup owners expect their trucks to work, not just impress people with horsepower numbers. That's why towing capability became one of the biggest questions surrounding the Hurricane engine. Fortunately for Ram, early specifications answered those concerns. Depending on the configuration, properly equipped, Ram 1500 models powered by the Hurricane engine can tow well over 11,000 pounds while maintaining competitive payload ratings. More importantly, the twin-turbo setup delivers torque much earlier than many naturally aspirated V8 engines. That means quicker acceleration when merging onto highways with a trailer attached and more confidence climbing steep grades. Fuel efficiency is another major reason behind this engineering shift. Gas prices remain unpredictable, and many truck owners use their vehicles every day. Even small improvements in fuel economy can save hundreds or even thousands of dollars over the life of a truck. By combining turbocharging with modern engine technology, Ram expects the Hurricane to deliver better efficiency than the outgoing Hemi, while still providing more power. This isn't just about saving money at the pump, it's also about meeting increasingly strict emissions regulations around the world. Every manufacturer faces pressure to reduce emissions without sacrificing the capability customers expect. Ram's Inline-6 represents one solution to that challenge, offering improved efficiency without forcing buyers into an all-electric truck before they're ready. Technology plays an equally important role. The Hurricane engine incorporates advanced electronic controls that constantly adjust fuel delivery, turbo boost, ignition timing, and cooling systems in real time. These systems help maximize performance while protecting long-term durability. Modern engineering allows today's smaller engines to accomplish tasks that would have seemed impossible just a decade ago. One of the biggest misconceptions surrounding turbocharged engines is reliability. Some buyers worry that adding turbochargers automatically means more maintenance or shorter engine life. While only years of real-world ownership will provide a complete picture, Ram designed the Hurricane with heavy-duty internal components specifically intended to withstand higher boost pressures and demanding workloads. Engineers reinforced the block, upgraded cooling systems, and focused extensively on durability testing before bringing the engine into production. Another fascinating aspect is how refined the engine feels during everyday driving. Inline-6 engines have long been admired for their natural balance and smooth operation. Luxury manufacturers have relied on this configuration for years because it produces minimal vibration while delivering consistent power. Ram is bringing many of those same advantages into the pickup truck segment, creating an engine that's both powerful and surprisingly refined. But perhaps the biggest question isn't whether the Hurricane is good. It's whether truck buyers are ready to embrace such a dramatic change. Many loyal Ram customers have spent years associating V8 power with toughness and dependability. Convincing those buyers that 6 cylinders can outperform 8 requires more than marketing. It requires real-world results, positive owner experiences, and proven reliability over hundreds of thousands of miles. And that's exactly where the battle with Ford and Chevrolet becomes even more intense. Ford has been preparing for this moment for years. When the company introduced its EcoBoost V6 engines, many traditional truck buyers reacted with the same skepticism we're seeing today. People questioned whether a turbocharged 6-cylinder could really replace a naturally aspirated V8. Fast forward several years, and the EcoBoost lineup has become one of Ford's biggest success stories. Millions of F-Series trucks have proven that a properly engineered V6 can deliver outstanding towing capability, impressive acceleration, and dependable everyday performance. That success gave Ram confidence that customers are becoming more open to modern engine technology, even if it breaks with tradition. Chevrolet has taken a slightly different approach. The Silverado continues offering multiple engine choices, including turbocharged 4 cylinders, V8s, and the highly respected 3.0-liter Duramax diesel. That variety gives buyers flexibility. But it also means Chevrolet has to divide its engineering focus across several different powertrains. Ram, on the other hand, is making a much bolder statement by placing the Hurricane Inline-6 at the center of its gasoline lineup. It's a move that says the company believes this engine isn't just another option, it's the future. When you compare raw numbers, the Hurricane immediately grabs attention. The standard output version already delivers more horsepower than Ford's popular 3.5-liter EcoBoost while remaining highly competitive in torque. Step up to the high-output model, and the performance reaches another level entirely. With 540 horsepower, Ram enters territory that used to belong almost exclusively to high-performance specialty trucks. Acceleration that once required a muscle car is now available in a full-size pickup capable of hauling lumber during the week and towing a boat on the weekend. But horsepower is only part of the equation. The way that power is delivered matters just as much. Thanks to twin turbochargers, the Hurricane builds torque quickly, giving drivers strong pulling power from low engine speeds. Whether you're pulling away from a stoplight with a trailer attached or climbing a mountain pass loaded with camping gear, that broad torque curve makes the truck feel confident and effortless. Instead of constantly hunting for gears, the engine works together with Ram's advanced 8-speed automatic transmission to keep power exactly where it's needed. That transmission deserves attention too. Modern automatic gearboxes have evolved dramatically over the last decade. Faster shift times, smarter software, and closely spaced gear ratios allow engines like the Hurricane to stay in their optimal power range far more often than older transmissions ever could. The result is smoother acceleration, improved fuel economy, and better towing performance without requiring any extra effort from the driver. Speaking of towing, Ram engineers didn't simply chase headline horsepower numbers. Cooling systems were upgraded to handle heavy loads in extreme temperatures. Oil circulation was optimized to maintain lubrication under demanding conditions. Turbochargers were designed to withstand prolonged high-pressure operation, whether you're crossing desert highways in the middle of summer or pulling a camper through steep mountain roads. Those details may not appear in flashy advertisements, but they're exactly the kind of engineering that determines whether a truck earns the trust of hardworking owners. Inside the cabin, the Hurricane-powered Ram 1500 complements its modern engine with equally advanced technology. Large digital displays, an available 14.5-inch touchscreen, customizable driver information screens, wireless smartphone connective,